What is that? I've never seen anything like that. What is that?
What?
There's one guy that just spawned right in my face. In this video, we tried to build a harbor, but the game had other plans.
There's bad guys afoot. I can hear them.
I see guys. Okay. Ah! Woo! For the intro! Ah!
Yeah, this is part of the intro. Hey, everybody. How
Hey,
you
everybody.
doing?
Ah! Run, Dad, run! Alright, everybody. Welcome back to episode 9 of the Vintage Duo, our Let's Play of our game Vintage Story. We're going to be doing a lot today, so we're going to breeze through this intro quickly. Alright, here we go. Number 1, what we're going to be doing. We're going to be processing all the iron we got last episode, making a bunch of tools. Then we're going to go, and while I'm doing that, you're going to go get a bunch of chests, because we need storage. Then, we're going to go get a whole lot of materials. Like a lot, like way too many. Then, we're going to be building our dock. We're going to be building almost like a harbor. I'm imagining across the shoreline here, like a stone wall. Like, have you ever seen those harbors that kind of like are raised up to protect against the waves? That's kind of what I'm imagining. Then you, Dad, are gonna be, because I know this was something you wanted to do, was to end up building a dock.
Yeah, like a starter home and a dock together.
So it's gonna be a lot of preparation and resource gathering, but it's gonna be a very, very fun episode and very entertaining, I think. So stick around.
Yeah, prepare for the montage.
Chapter 1, yes. The Industrial Grind. Now it was time for Dad to join us in tearing down the mountain.
Hello.
Chapter 2, the Discovery and plans. I'm gonna be honest, this is like the prettiest terrain I've ever seen. I kind of want to live here. Part of me wants to build like a castle here. Maybe that's something I build in the future. Maybe yeah, I like that idea. I'm gonna build a boat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have multiple bases that I can travel to. And the first two are gonna be a ship and castle / fort. Because this is some of the prettiest terrain I've ever seen. I mean, because you got the majestic mountain here. You got a cliff face right over here. I'm going to try not to die to these rams. But look, you got a giant cliff face and it kind of goes down to the water. There's some ebony right here too, and I see another trader. And there's a giant like sand dune over here. This looks awesome, dude. Because there's nothing saying I can't do 2 bases. I'll do the ship first, and then later I'll work on a castle here. Or some kind of fort or something.
Yeah?
Because this is like
yeah,
awesome.
That works.
This is like amazing, dude. And there's so many rolling hills, dude. And there's like a valley. Can this rain go away, please? I'd like to see the terrain. And the rain's cleared up. Oh, yes. Yeah, oh, yes. This is like... Oh, this is awesome, dude.
You sound like you're drinking the nectar of life over there. It's like you're oohing and eyeing and cooing.
Well, it's because, like, you've got the variation. You've got steep mountains. You got rolling hills. You're right next to the water. And that's, like, there's really good, like, it's a good angle to go down to. And you can put, like, farmland on it. There's a ton of resources around here. And it's still so close that you have pretty much all the same stuff. And there's a desert right here. Is this claystone? I think it is. Or is this conglomerate? Conglomerate, okay. Still, though. Cactus! But dude, genuinely, this is like some absolutely amazing terrain. And there's termites over here too. And what's cool is there's a giant like desert over here also. Yeah, there's a... What? I just saw a deer fall off a cliff. What is that? I've never seen anything like that. What is that? I found a new structure. Is this in a new update? Treasure Hunter banner.
I don't know.
Bro, this is so cool. It's like a little hut. I'll have to show... This is like the coolest flippin' thing I've ever seen.
What is there anything in it, or it just looks neat?
It's a little hut. They made a custom window. Chef's kiss. Planted loam. This is I cannot build or destroy here. It is owned by the treasure hunter. Oh. You know, I know what they did. Okay, I'm gonna explain this to you, Dad, and the audience. So I'm pretty sure I just figured out what's going on here. So, in the previous updates, they had a particular type of trader known as the treasure hunter. Yeah, you heard him over there. Okay? He was in a regular cart. And he had a special dialogue section where you can ask him, know of any interesting places around here, and he led you to some of the structures in the game. Now, that special dialogue is moved to all the other guys, and he now has his own place. This is... Yeah, he's a treasure hunter.
Starting to get dark.
Yeah, and we could bring him the... I'm gonna sleep out here. We could bring him the pick. Wait, can I take his stuff? Can I steal from him? That's the real question. Can I steal from him? I cannot steal from him. Epic failure.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Ruined pick. This is like the coolest structure I've ever seen. You got good taste, dude. Nice.
Can you sleep in his hut?
I should be able to.
I mean, does he have a bed?
Yeah, he's a bed. Yeah, I can sleep. I love the developers of this game. They literally chiseled out a chimney on this guy's house. Good morning. I'm totally running out of food, so I'm gonna go home like right now. I'm gonna get shot at.
Good morning to you.
I am so gonna die. Do you have food ready for me when I get home?
There is food.
I'm almost home.
Oh, I just hit you.
Thank you. Food.
No. Croc, get out of your bowl and you eat out of there.
Whew. That was interesting. Nice door. Before this video, I got a new mic, and the audio from here on out was a little bit messed up, at least while editing. Maybe YouTube can do some magic or something, but hopefully it doesn't mess with your experience. Sorry. Also, it'll be fixed in the next video. Anyway, we finished making some more tools, organized our inventories, and we could begin Chapter 3. The Harbor Project begins. Okay, everybody. Well, it is time. It is time to finally start our build. I'm going to be working on the harbor dock thing while Dad is working on his house and dock. So now it is time to start our time lapse. Let's go.
All right, time for bed.
Don't you... No. No.
Just kidding.
this conglomerate rock. This is like the smooth stone. But there's only so much texturing I want to do so that it doesn't get too overcrowded and overpopulated. So, what have I built so far? Let's take a look. So far, I've gotten about half of it done. I've kind of laid out the groundwork for the rest of it. I have run out of some granite sand, so I'm going to need to go back and get that. But just as running through, we're using granite, conglomerate, rammed earth, granite sand, all of that good stuff. I'm using ebony to texture, like to make it look like the wood peeled off, and then ebony is the main log. And I'm placing the logs every 7 blocks. Haven't decided what height I want it to be, because I could go taller like this, or I can go taller, or I can go a little bit shorter by like 2 blocks, like that. As for which one looks better from the distance, personally I kind of like the shorter one, but it also makes it harder to texture. So I'm a little conflicted. Do you want to come over here, Dad, and see what you think?
Sure, I'll pop over. I like what you've done with the place. I think that's cool.
Thank you.
What's the question?
So, if you go out, if you want to go out in the sea and just kind of look back at all of it, I'll come with you. 'Cause I'm not sure what height I want it to be. I could make it like 9, I think it's like 9 tall. Or I could go 2 blocks down.
It depends on what you want the lore. It depends on what you want the lore to be. If this is rough seas, you would want a taller wall. If this is just a standard wall that kind of protects you from high waves, then I think you're perfect where you're at.
Well, because if you look on the right, like if you look, okay, because yeah, the one you're looking at, like here. Mm-hmm. If you look at me, this wall is the shorter one. This is how tall the shorter one would be. The one on the left would be how tall the taller one would be. It's a 2-block difference. The thing is, if we're down south, you would think because it's more tropical, there would be stronger storms, huh?
Maybe. I mean, if you want to make it just some like a standard wall that just protects some just sort of a function, I would go with the shorter wall.
Do you have one that you like better? Like even just take outside of the look of it, like take outside the geography and all that.
No, I mean they're the same. They're just different heights.
Doesn't that make quite a bit of a difference? Or no?
I mean, I guess you got more room for variation if it's a little bit taller. So. And
that was why my dilemma is, because I sort of like the shorter one better, but also there's more variation in the taller ones.
Go with the taller one, in my opinion, because that just leaves flexibility and less frustration. But especially if you're gonna use a chisel to kind of taper it.
That's true.
One into the other, it leaves you more room to do that.
So, funny story. I may or may not have forgotten to switch to my cam account for the time lapse, so I had to cut it because the sped up version was really hard to watch. So here's the progress now. Sorry about that. And then, once I started to do the time lapse, this happened. Okay, everybody.
Here we go.
The storm is imminent. I've decided I'm gonna build for the content through the storm. Yes, I know I'm gonna last 3 seconds, but it's gonna be the funniest thing. I hope. I need to go get some granite sand, actually. So... I'm gonna be running through the storm. I'm also running out of food, but that's okay.
Here it
Here
comes.
we go, boys. You know, I'm starting to rethink my decision, actually, now that I've, now that I'm kind of pondering over it.
You know, me too, but I'm even safer than you are.
I'm getting the sand, boys. I'm doing this. Oh, crud.
You might be able to retreat into the water if you have to.
Yeah. I'm evading dudes already. I will admit, this is maybe not my most intelligent idea.
Well, it's very brave of you.
Alright, thank you. I got this one dude that's like, stalking me.
That's what they do.
Call them stalkers. Probably creepier than drifters, huh? Grand total of 9. Now 10. Granite sand. Okay. It's spicy. Oh, there's a hyena too, because I needed that right now. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
actually
why not?
lasting longer than I thought.
They're not even coming at me anymore.
They might be on my side of the map. Oh, I got him off me.
What?
There's one guy that just spawned right in my face. That's cheating, bro. Okay, get the sand, get the sand, get the sand, get the sand. Nightmare, it's a nightmare. I'm actually doing half decent.
Cool.
I got 18 sand. Why do I feel like I deserve an award? I think I spoke a little too soon. Ooh, there's copper. I just found copper. Oh, dude, it's like right there
Nice.
on the thing. Okay. I know where that is. I got 30 sand.
Come on, bad guys, where are you?
Go after Dad. Leave me alone. Okay, I got hit, but I'm okay. Why did I sit? Why did I sit? Why did I sit? I'm not gonna get that, am I? There's a shiver and 2 drifters chasing me, bro. Okay, ooh. Oh, this is getting spicy. Woo! Got the one I grabbed. This shiver is gonna be death on me, dude. Ah! No! Oh
A
no!
deep split ever.
I think that was the worst one.
No!
I did decent, dude. That was actually pretty good. I feel like.
That might be a competition. You know, honestly, that could be a competition that we do. See who survives the longest during the next
Yeah.
storm.
That would actually be pretty fun.
Whoever
Dude,
wins
I-
gets props.
Yeah. That'd actually be pretty cool because like I got 30 sand. I'm happy I did that because that kind of created a good idea because I'm really liking that idea the more I think of it. I just did an entire time lapse and I didn't have any footage of it. Are you kidding me? Bro.
Oopsie dipsies.
Sadness. Okay, everybody. This is the end of an absolutely insane episode. It has been crazy. We've done so much, from gathering a bunch of resources to dying in temporal storms 3 times. That's crazy. You know,
Is that an accomplishment?
I think it is, personally.
Look what we did. We died a whole bunch.
Yeah, I think, personally, I think that's quite the achievement. We ended up exploring on the mountain over here. You know, I found some really cool terrain. Found the treasure hunter. Dude, where was he? He was, yeah, right here. Treasure hunter person, so cool. I ended up finding him some really pretty terrain, which we'll expand to over time. And finally, we ended up building this incredible dock. You built your dock, and then I built this wall. So I think that was very accomplishing.
I think we did well. We did
So,
well.
Thank you so much
And
for
we
watching,
gave
everybody. Oh, good.
No, I was just gonna say we've been doing a lot of adventuring, a lot of hunting, and it was about time we started doing some building. So we
Yeah.
wanted to give that to you, the viewer. So give us your feedback. What are we doing? What would you suggest we do with our builds? Is there anything you would change?
Absolutely. You know,
What
any
sort of
feedback-
or even just what would you have done differently? Would you have used a different wood? Is there a different color you'd like? Tell us what you like, because we want you to be involved. It's not just about you viewing us. We want to hear about you. What do you like to do?
Yeah. And honestly, a lot and lots of work have gone into this specific video. Several weeks have been put into making this one video. So we try not to ask this very much, but if you enjoyed the video, maybe drop us a like or give us a comment, or even better, subscribe. Also, YouTube thinks you'll like this video, so maybe check that out. So, see ya.
See you, everybody.
That did not work at all. I jumped straight into a rift.
All right.